I come to Denis' question that participating in parliament is legitimizing the fraudulent election. With respect, I strongly disagree. Participating in parliament does not legitimize a process that was illegitimate and that was not credible. In political economy, and I can see Professor Jonathan Moyo, when you are in an opposition like us, an alternative movement, in a socially dominated framework such as ours, when you're fighting one of the most complicated authoritarian regimes on the continent, you do four things. The first thing you do is you protect zones of autonomy. The second thing you do is you build a credible alternative. The third thing you do is you expose and isolate the opponent. The fourth thing you do is you stretch the opponent. I view our participating in this election as protecting a zone of autonomy. That space that we got, those 103 seats that we got, we have a right and a duty to protect those zones. To me, I've been a legislator for a long time. Parliament is a very powerful platform for defending the constitution, for defending citizen interests and advocating citizens' interests. So to me, it's not a brainer. The elected MPs must participate in that platform. What is required, Danny, is to create a soft landing for Zimbabwe, is to avoid another 5 years of stagnation, another 5 years of toxicity, another 5 years in respect of which the country veers to almost a genocidal status quo. Rwanda in 1994, for instance. So to me, there must be dialogue. To me, there must be discussion. I hope SADC will act on its report and allow a dialogue to take place so that there is a soft landing for this country. We can't afford another 5 years of the same ossification that we've seen in the last 5 years. As I'm talking to you right now, thousands and thousands of Zimbabweans are trying to cross crocodile-infested Limpopo into South Africa. Thousands are applying for visas at the British embassy, at the American embassy. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. So this election is triggering yet another vicious wave of immigration, illegal and otherwise. We've become the sick men of the region. I would submit that let's find a sustainable a solution to the Zimbabwean crisis, and that sustainable solution requires the funding by SADC and requires a dialogue.